I'm old, but I have a lot of experience, and I need to say thank you for Derek Bronson for giving the opportunity for fight together you, and for big show tonight. No, I'm very impressed because my opponent is very young, strong, but I just put in my heart inside the case.
Anderson Silva is a legend in the MMA community, having gone on an insane win streak and beaten other legends in the UFC. He's one of the first fighters who had it all, including a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, black Pra Jiad in Muay Thai, and a fifth Dan black belt in taekwondo. The Spider is a former UFC middleweight champion and holds the record for the longest title reign in UFC history at 2,457 days. Starting as a McDonald's worker and making his way into the elite ranks of mixed martial arts, Silva has had an incredible journey. He still continues to be part of the MMA community with his gym and earn millions of dollars while in the UFC. In this video, we will go through Anderson Silva's fight career, sponsorships, net worth, family, and more. If you haven't already, give this a like and subscribe for the latest video on your favorite fighters. Now let's get started. Number 1. Silva's fight career. Derek Brunson, Chael Sonnen, Vitor Belfort, and Forrest Griffin are just some of the names that decorate Silva's fighting resume. He's been a dominant middleweight fighter that has defended his belt over 10 times after first obtaining it in 2006. It's clear that this fighter was on a roll and destined to be one of the top fighters in the league. However, it never really all came that easy, as Silva suffered setbacks early on in his career. Before coming and dominating the ranks in the UFC, Silva was signed to the Pride Promotions. Here he would have 2 losses, one to Ryo Chonen and another to Daiju Takase. Both of these losses would be important stepping stones for Anderson as he learned to come back and be more prepared moving forward. His next stop was at the Cage Rage Promotions, where he would win and defend the middleweight championship. This was also where the UFC first took an interest in Silva. Immediately after joining the UFC, Anderson Silva had enough hype to be slotted in as a contender for the title. He would win his first 2 fights via knockout and both by vicious knees. This would also set him up to start his 6 years of dominance in the middleweight division. What was incredible about this streak was that Silva was dangerous everywhere. He could knock out his opponents with knees, elbows, punches, and even front kicks. However, he wasn't a slouch when it came to the ground game. During this streak, he had 3 submissions as well, embodying the definition of mixed martial arts. At his height, everyone wanted a piece of Silva, and his net worth and fame grew immensely. Number 2. Sponsorships. Sponsors flocked to the Spider as this elite fighter showed the world that he wasn't about to be stopped anytime soon in his 6-year win streak. Big names such as Nike and Burger King would sponsor Silva as he continued his reign and fame. Over time, Silva also went on his own journey, creating the Spider Kick brand that sells apparel and more. What's a bigger branding statement than taking your nickname and turning it into your own clothing line? That's definitely the big name marketing that Anderson Silva has obtained throughout his amazing fight career. We'll link to his website below if you're looking for some gear or just want to check it out. Number 3. Net worth and earnings. With these big sponsors and fame, you're going to get paid well, and that's exactly how Silva was treated. In his latest contract with the UFC, he earned over $500,000 per fight, with more money coming his way in wins and performance of the night bonuses. In his fight with Uriah Hall, he earned a total of $620,000. It's estimated that altogether he's earned a total of $8 million from his fights in the UFC. It's also estimated that Silva would earn quite a bit by being part of the 9 Sports marketing firm. This is the same firm that was founded by Ronaldo, a former Brazilian football player. Here, he would receive different deals that would continue to increase the earnings he gets from sponsorships. At the height of his career, it was estimated that he would earn between $5 to $7 million a year from these deals. Not a bad career, and Anderson isn't done just yet. He's still teaching and helping other young fighters in the gym, as we'll see shortly. Number 4. What's next for Silva? Anderson has gotten into boxing, and it's clear that he still has his power and skill set after defeating Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. This was a professional boxer that has had a record of 52 wins and 6 losses. The fact that an MMA star, 10 years his senior, could get in the ring with him and come out victorious was a sign of possible things to come. Do you think that this crossover will continue within the MMA and boxing community? Let us know in the comments below. Either way, it was incredible seeing Silva fight again, and perhaps we'll see more of him in boxing in the future. Anderson also owns a gym in California, but recently closed due to the pandemic. It's clear that he's not only training himself, but other fighters as well. MMA fans think that we will see more of Silva and his techniques as he trains the next set of elite fighters. Keep a lookout for any gyms popping up in the California area with the name Spider in it. Throughout his MMA career, Silva has appeared in several action films. He was part of the main cast in Never Surrender, Tapped Out, and Invincible Dragon. Going back to his marketable brand name and recognition, many fans would love to see more of Anderson in these movies. It's estimated that starring in these movies has earned Anderson upwards of $5 million. Just enough for his house with his family. Number 5. Family and house. Anderson now lives in the Los Angeles area and it's estimated that his house is worth $4.9 million. This is the largest price tag of a house for a UFC fighter, but that's probably because other fighters don't document their homes, such as Conor McGregor. This was a house built in 2015 and it's divided into 2 levels. It features 7,270 square feet of internal living space, 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, and it has an open concept shared living room. The backyard also has a nice pool, shed, and a basketball court to boot as well. Here he lives with his 5 children and longtime partner, Diane. He has 2 boys and 3 girls, all of which are seen on his Instagram traveling the world. Anderson, now being semi-retired, enjoys taking some time with his family. He's shown on social media taking his family to Brazil, Paris, Dubai, Hawaii, and more. Looking at some of these pictures, this looks like an incredible family. So that's it for Anderson Silva's lifestyle and net worth. If you earned over $8 million fighting, what would you do with that money? Many MMA fans would probably go on lavish trips and spend it on cars, but it seems like Silva kept that money close to home, investing in a nice home for his large family and more. And was there anything specific that you enjoyed regarding Silva's career, his movies, or more? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for checking out this lifestyle video on the Spider, and we have many more videos to come. Make sure to subscribe to get the latest content. We appreciate your support and hope to see you on the next one.